Hey, what's happening? Today, got a new review for you. MS-25R Limited Edition Rapid Speed. This is Mechanic Studios. This is basically Mechfanstoys again with their Legends Roadrage. So I did get this from the Chosen Prime. There was two of them. Came out, of course, blue one being Trax, and then the red one being the recolor Roadrage. Named here Rapid Speed, so I opted for that. I got a sticker on mine, pretty sweet, but that's what it looks like. And there's Rapid Speed. It's pretty cool looking, nice little paint, pretty clean, not bad. This I think is a little small, this little emblem. This is fine. And I mean, the proportions are a little off. It's a little too long and skinny, maybe, or the front is too long. I don't know. But yeah, overall, it doesn't look bad. Now, what's nice about this one is it uses the same colored black for this little square here. So it looks like just a sunroof or something. But on Flywheel, which is the Trax, I think it's yellow. So, and it's not the same color as the, because this is basically supposed to be where the Autobot logo is going to go. But they match the same color, so it doesn't look bad. Pretty cool. Now, inside the box, you do get some accessories. So you get, instead of blaster, you get twin cast. So it's pretty cool. It's got a little peg hole in the back. You can stick it on. You can't stick it on here anywhere, but somewhere you can put it potentially. This piece, which has no place to store in vehicle mode, and it's basically for his third mode, flying vehicle mode, and then these missiles, which also can't store anywhere on the vehicle mode. And he's got his black gun. Just these all things come inside the box here, and this is just in a bag, a little white one. Haven't taken it out of the bag, but you get a black one and a white one. So yeah, but yeah, unfortunately, can't store any of this stuff. Not that storage is ever that elegant in a vehicle mode, but just so you know. And as far as instructions, let's try to take it out of the box. You do get a little baggie. The weird thing about these Mechfanstoys ones, lately they come on 2 sheets when it could just been one. And I mean, I don't know why they don't staple them together, but as you can see, it's just Trax. And at the very end, they show, oh, you also have Rapid Speed. So, but I mean, it's pretty basic Legends, so you should be able to figure it out yourself. And let's see here, just for a comparison, because this is sort of a upscaled Legends like they've been doing. Oops, sorry. So, but I think it does scale pretty well with some other vehicles. This is a deluxe, so you can see how much smaller it is. So this is a Jazz, of course. So it's definitely more Legends size. This is a Toy World Waste Gas. So their exhaust, so you can see, it's a bit bigger. So, and here's Magic Square Collide? Beatback. Yeah. I don't know. One of the two. But, yeah. So, I mean, it's not far off, Obviously, this is going to be a little smaller. But it's not crazy. But, yeah. There you go. There it is. So, there, of course, is 3 modes for this guy. So, for Trax, he had the flying mode as well. So, of course, we've got that repeated here. In order to do that, we're going to have to just sort of half transform it a little bit. And we'll get into that. So, these wings come out. They're supposed to come out. And this, you can see there's a little ball joint there. So that kind of does break up the vehicle mode just a little bit, but it's not egregious. So take that out. But it does allow you to bring this out so you can rotate it like that. Now, if you wanted just to have some place for the hands to sit and not incorporate any of the other pieces, you could always just leave it like that. Doesn't really lock into place, but you could do that. And then this little part folds down and the little fins come up. I mean, that's something you could do, but of course, you're meant to incorporate this piece. So what you want to do is unfold the hands and bring those back here. And there's a little notched area right here that this little section will feed into. Or what am I talking about? Yeah, this piece, it'll go in that way. This it'll go up, and then the hands will peg in. Now, I did have some trouble in here because it's not a ton of space. There you go. And you could just do that, and there. Now it's all kind of solid in place. And though the wings, you know, they will still articulate a bit, and these will a little bit as well. But it's more solid now, and it's got that bit in the back, thrusters. Now, as far as these missiles as well, oddly enough, these just kind of slide on there. These were put on backwards when I got them on the package, and you can see why they're backwards in robot mode, but that's a bit of paint there. But he does have this thing, which I guess you could, incorporate a flight stand on there somehow. Though it doesn't sit super well. But this thing's got a little notch right there, and this piece will fit right over that. No, I don't think any of this is in the instructions. Not that I checked too thoroughly, but... And, you know, you could have the guns like that under the vehicle, and you could also just, or, you know, like that. You could also just store them. Oops. So that's something you could do, you know, just to have a couple of the accessories, you know, incorporated in here. So this piece really is the one that'll only work for this mode, because this piece you sort of can incorporate into vehicle mode, and we'll just get back there real quick so I can show that off. And you know, we're partly transforming them, so you'll see what we're going to do here. Pretty basic. So he does have those notches there, and that's actually where it'll fit in robot mode. Okay, that's just slipped right out of my hands. Sorry. But he's got these little things here that'll fit right in there. And pretty well, you know? And then you can kind of just leave those as is there. It covers up some of the taillights, but you can imagine it's exhaust or something. But you know, that part will incorporate, this won't at all. And of course the boombox is, you know, huge, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, so anyway, we'll get them back into, get these pieces back out so we can get them transformed. So we want to do the same thing, get these out of the way. That ball joint. And as you can see, this piece will start to come up. And let's see, split this front section. And these, These are actually meant as gap fillers, but they work really well as a little handle, which is nice to pull that up. So you want to open it up, and then before you drop the knee down, open this little door up, bring it out. Bring that up, and then that'll peg in there. Foot out. Heel. Close it up, and you see that'll fill in that little gap there. So, I'm like rattling my table in my bed. So yeah, he can stand. Is this canonically a girl? I feel like I heard that at some point. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't care. Either way. My bad. The arms go the other way, obviously. So the details is right there, and this is his chest, and you can see there's the head. So, oops. And he's got an umbrella. Now you want to flip this around and bring it down. And this whole piece will slide up. So you see these little parts are on a slider, and then they'll squeeze in. Right there. And then you can bring that back. Now this will, you'll use this thing to peg this in here to this hole back there. Just to, you know, have everything secured. There you go. Yeah. Yay! So, yeah, there you go. There it is. Right, the whole arm around. Okay. And you can put these back here. So he's got those weapons. And you can give him his gun. So there he is. I mean, pretty cool. Like I said, this really won't incorporate anywhere. He can hold twin cast as a boom box. So, you know, you can't really hold it in the handle section. I think it's, I mean, you could force it, but it's a little wide. But, you know. If you really wanted to, you could just kind of, I don't forget how I had it earlier, but kind of just jam this back here somewhere. Then his backpack won't clip in, but, you know, it'll stay back there. You know, if you wanted to keep all the parts on the robot mode. But, yeah. I think officially you're supposed to get this in here. Yeah. 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 So as for articulation, you know, you pretty much saw it all. You know. His elbow will go backwards. That's nice. That's different. He does have that waist. Lots of ball joints. So his feet won't. Oh, he does have on the toe, like a rocker on the toe. And yeah, you know, head articulation. The head, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's all right. Overall, pretty posable. As posable as you want it to be, and you know, pretty fun actually. Fun little toy to mess around with, for sure. Here is Collide. so this is Magic Squares Collide. So you can see kind of size wise, that's what he's compares to with a Magic Square. So pretty much there. It might be a little bit bigger just because all the backpack and stuff. Here is New Age Jazz. I forget his name. It's Monero. There you go. And just to grab one more, this is Iron Factory's Phantom. So that's how he scales with some other Legends guys, Legends cars. So I mean, yeah, pretty good. Looks pretty good. So yeah, not bad. So yeah, overall, I think this came out really well. I like it a lot. If you're a fan of tracks, or if you want the Roadrage repaint, I would definitely recommend it. If you want just a fun toy you can mess around with, it's worth it for sure. Now, the fact that all the accessories and stuff don't fit in, I mean, that's pretty typical for a lot of toys now, and we've been dealing with that since G1, so that's not a huge deal. I like to not have stuff off to the side, in a little baggie or something, but they provide you a baggie. That's nice. So, overall not bad. Anyway, I'm just blabbering about this thing. It's pretty cool. I definitely recommend a cheap little fun little toy to mess around with. So let me know what you think of the review. Give a like, and we'll see you next time with some other reviews coming soon.